So I just want to take a moment to honor a good friend of mine who recently lost his battle with cancer. His name is Dr. Lamar Hartwick, and he's probably one of the most generous and kind brothers that I've ever had the privilege of knowing. He was an author, pastor, justice leader, disability advocate. He actually wrote this book, How Ableism Fuels Racism, and I got a chance to endorse this book. And I remember one of the last conversations that we had in person. I was asking him about why was he so generous and thoughtful, even in the midst of his own suffering. And I just want to run this clip. You're really gracious, because I remember when I was in the hospital with my father, who was also battling cancer, while you're journeying through your own, you would reach out to me, bro. And you would reach out to me even when I was going through physical ailments and stuff like that from a major car accident. Right. And when I was trying to rehabilitate, you reached out to me, man, which is rare. Because sometimes suffering itself, and I don't want to generalize, but sometimes it could push you into a space where you have no capacity to show compassion to others because you're all consumed with what you are facing. How do you balance that? Because you, in one hand, I see you as someone who's deeply compassionate. As you stated, you're a theologian. You have a social critique on society. You have critical thought, and also you care for people because you have a pastor's heart, right? But then you're also journeying yourself through your own suffering.
I actually was telling someone the other day, someone that I'm mentoring, is that one of the things that I went into this journey wanting to really do and be more intentional about is being kind.
We need more kindness, right?
Yeah, and that's part of, even as a theologian, that's part of my critique on the world, and part of even what I want to infuse into the movements that both of us contribute to, in the justice movements in our different ways, is kindness. And so, it wasn't that I was an unkind person before I got cancer, but I really wanted to just slow my life down, even in the midst of all the treatments, and just say, you know what, I want to create space in my life to where, as you say, I'm not totally consumed by my own suffering.
Yeah.
But to be kind and to reach out to people that I know that are in some level maybe experiencing the same things that I am, and to offer whatever I can. The word there is just going into it, wanting to be kind.
So Lamar, I honor you, bro. I thank you for the ways in which you showed up for your family, for others, and the impact that you had in this world. Your legacy and your memory will live on through all of us who your life impacted.